Okay, this is a quick history lesson for those of you who think nation building and invading a sovereign state and regime change has worked out well for the United States. In 1973, Chile had a democratic elected president. The Nixon administration didn't like that democratically elected government chose to direct its resources towards its people's growth. Nixon, along with the CIA, orchestrated the downfall of this government. They put in their place Pinochet. And if you're familiar with the history of Chile, this man was the worst, horrible dictator we have ever seen in South America. This guy was so horrible to his people. He killed them, he tortured them, but the United States didn't care because we got what we wanted. Most recently, we have Iraq, where we accuse them of having weapons of mass destruction. Again, the only reason why we did that was to give us a reason to go in there and take the country's oil. We went into Vietnam to try to establish democracy. Again, regime change, we got our ass whooped. We went into Afghanistan, though this one was justified. At the end of the day, we wanted to change the Taliban and build a nation. 20 years and trillions of dollars later, the Taliban are still in charge. Iran. Iran also had a democratically elected government. The United States didn't like it, so we overthrew that government and replaced them with the Shah of Iran. This guy was also a terrible leader, so the people protested and kicked him out. Iran is now an Islamic state. Libya. We tell Muammar Gaddafi if he gets rid of his nuclear weapon, he will be fine. No, he was dragged through the streets of Libya and killed by his people. There are many more stories where the US failed in its attempt to organize a regime change. Venezuela will be no different, and it's always the same. The people are initially jubilant that their oppressor have been removed by the United States. However, the people also possess an unrealistic expectations that things are going to get better quickly, and it doesn't. Then they quickly turn on the United States because it dawns on them that their sovereignty has been violated by someone they don't like. I guarantee you, Venezuela is going to degrade into a civil war before it gets better for the people there.